Okay, everyone, now look around you for 3 seconds and find one thing that is from nature. As you can see, it's maybe your wooden table, your cotton shirt, or even the oxygen that you breathe around you. Now imagine, what if one day nature suddenly disappeared? What would happen? Exactly, everything would be really crazy, went crazy. And then we see that nature is not go against us, it is always quietly supported humans in our evolution. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Young, and the reason why I'm presented here today is because I want to share with you some of my opinions and a discussion about a topic that how nature is on our side. Okay, so firstly, let me tell you a short story. It's a few years ago, a city in Japan, there's an engineer group that is like building, I don't know what to say, but they are studying about how to make a train, a bullet train. They have tried so many times, but whenever the train like assisting the station is just make a really loud noise, and it's have a lot of consequences, like bad consequences, and it's turned out not good at all. But one day they see the kind of like the leadership, the leader of the group just see and got an inspiration from a kingfisher bird. Like their heart beat like this, and he got inspiration into the bullet train. And wow, guess what? Everything turned out so good, and the design got success. The bullet train then just begin their era. Okay, so this is just a story that I want to tell you to prove, to see that maybe sometimes nature is our smartest teacher that human ever had in our life. Okay, so this would come into the point number 2 that I want to bring you here, that how is nature is on our side. Okay, firstly, we will say about like nature will give us a lot of solution and like inspiration that human needs. We have seen a lot that, okay, I would take the nature here as the role of a teacher. We see that nature teach human a lot. It takes millions of years to through millions of years to solve the human solution through the evolution. I guess it may be a bit hard to understand, right? So we could take a small example that we could see that, for example, like the scientists, they could take the shark skin to study about the antibacterial surfaces, and this would help a lot in the science, like would affect a lot of field like science, engineer, and a lot of things, or maybe like healthcare too. Or maybe when you are an engineer, you're out of your idea, and when you look outside, when you go into the nature, you can find a really enormous source of idea that sometimes you cannot think of. That is how the nature could help us in the solution, help us in developing our creativity, helping us in getting some kind of evidence. I don't know what to say that, but overall it helps us a lot. You just need to know that the nature is helps us a lot, give us solution, give us the creativity, give us the inspiration that help humans to evaluate day by day. The humanity will evaluate by the help of nature. So you got it. That is point number 1 that I want to tell you here. So coming to the point number 2, that beside the solution, nature is also help us about our mental health and our happiness. Okay, so coming to it. So how can it help us in like our mental health and our human happiness? So let's take it easy. Like, one, how do you feel? Like, just comparing, you are in a city surrounded by vehicles, a lot of vehicles, a lot of smoke, and you feel so overwhelmed. And compare it with the scenery that you are walking alongside a lake with a lot of trees. It gives you the oxygen to feel like I don't know how to like talk and describe it, but you will feel a lot relaxed when you walk around a lake, maybe with your pet dog, maybe under the trees. It gives you like, it make you feel cooler, to feel like calmer and feeling like more relaxed. Comparing to the scenario that you are in a city with a lot of smoke and vehicles around you, the noise pollution, the air pollution, and wow, etc. pollution. Well, if it's for me, I would definitely choose to work it around a lake, enjoy the tranquility of the scenario. So this also led into the point number 2 that I say to you, that nature can help us to like feeling relaxed, enjoy it, and leading to the happiness also, because when you calm down, slow down, and think on a lot of things in your life, you may feel some kind of happiness you may feel like some joy in the smallest thing. When you feel uncovered, maybe you feel so happy when you see the bird chirping, you see the animals like getting food, or some kind of cute animals that surrounding you, your pet dog, your pet bird, your pet car, etc. That is how nature could help us. And today I would like to talk about the point number 3 too, is like the nature help us a lot in our evaluation through the source that it gives, like the garden, the wood, the water. So that's why that we need to respect and appreciate what nature have done for us. Okay, so through this bit, I would like to say that the real question isn't that how we could go against nature, but it is that how we could be friends with nature, how we could develop like into a win-win kind of like trade, okay, with nature. Nature will give us the source, the resources, the happiness, the joy, and we should give the nature a respect, protecting them and preventing them from the pollution that we cause. Okay, so I think this will spend the end of my speech today, and I hope you like it. Although there are a lot of mistakes in my like talking today, but I hope you still like it. And it's really my pleasure, and I'm really glad that you still listen here till this time. And well, it's really my pleasure, and I'm really happy to know it. So I think it's the end of. Well, we all know at the end of my speech today, and I think that it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, and see you in my next video. Bye! Hope to see you again.